and bend the knees to swoop through. You can put the knees on the floor or not, and come to cobra or upward facing dog. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. And let your throat stay open as you surrender your heart. And then you go to downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, and certainly it's easier if your hands are on blocks. Lower your right knee. Take your hands to your knee and lift your chest and drop your shoulders. And then if you can, 3 breaths, 1, 2, and 3. You can balance and just step forward and close, or put your hands on the blocks and on the floor. Sweep up to standing. Keep the heart open as you return to bow to the heart. And we inhale to go. We'll do one more round right and left. We're now flowing. Step with it back. Inhale. Using the blocks or not using the blocks. Exhale. Swooping through straight legs, bent knees, cobra or up dog. Put the knees in the mat if you like. Use your low belly to roll back down. To down dog, step the right foot forward right away. Rolling into the lunar lunge, keeping the back of the neck long, catching the hands behind the back as you close. Sweeping up with a flat back. Bring your hands to the heart. Exhale, we'll lead the left leg. Stepping back with hands on the floor or a block, or balancing. Hold a certain serenity and equanimity as you practice a detachment. This is also very much a reflection of that throat chakra being balanced. That will is aligned with the heart of wisdom. Surya Namaskara A. So there's no back bend here. Exhale. Let's put our hands on blocks. Push into the blocks and really get a nice feeling of the flat back. Here's a good place to feel the neck extension, because you'll see students really lifting from the back of their lower skull to get that sense of looking up, because we often give the cue to look up, which can be a little bit not so good because we want them to actually lift from the heart. And the result is they're looking forward. So I like to say lift the chest, look up. So first lift the chest, then look up. Step back, keeping the forward gaze. And find plank pose on the blocks. Lift your navel firm. You could put your knees down or stay here and lower to chaturanga. And then up to upward dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. If you're on the blocks, come off the blocks. And swivel both feet over to the left. They can be open. It's easier if the feet are a little open. Just swivel the heels to the left. So you're pressing into the outer edge of the right and the inner edge of the left foot. And take a couple of breaths, opening that right waist. Come center. Swivel both feet to the other side. Outer edge of left, inner edge of right. Breathe into the left waist. Pressing evenly across the hands. And then come back, swivel to the left again, but this time we'll come forward. So exhale to come forward. In every moment, be aware of the relationship from the crown to the tail. The face, the throat to the heart. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go back. And continue to swivel, so you roll onto the left shoulder, and some of you might want to put the bottom knee on the floor. And we'll do a dancing Vasisthasana. So bend the knees, take a big circle with the arm. Inhale to open, exhale to bend. Inhale to open, exhale to bend. Inhale to open, exhale to bend. Inhale to open and stay. And you could stay here, you could put the bottom knee on the floor. You could stack the feet. But hug that left shoulder blade. Check the relationship of heart to chin. Keep the back of the neck long. And some of you might take that big toe. Then make your way to down dog, so you can go through the Vinyasa if you have it in you. Or anytime you need to, right to down dog is fine. Going to the knees is also fine. Child pose. In fact, let's go to the knees and take a little child pose. Let's have the hands straight by the feet. Back to this innocence, zero state. Harmony is in the zero state. Open beginner's mind. Inner listening. Mind surrendering to heart. And just listening to the steady rhythm of the breath. Letting it soothe away any tensions you may have accumulated. Bring energy where you need energy. Bring space where you need space. And generally rejuvenate. And then take the arms out more actively. So stretch them out in the front. Check that they're shoulder width and you have your Hasta Bandha. Index fingers parallel. Rise up to dog tilt with the chest and tail. Curl the toes under, lift the hips. Press back to down dog. Check in with the neck for a moment here. Turn the head a little bit side to side. Look at your right upper arm, look at your left upper arm. Bring your shoulders up and away from your ears. Look at your navel. Then swivel both heels to the right. With an inhale, come forward, bring your tailbone into the front of the body, lengthen. Exhale, push back. So it's like a twisting plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We'll stay in the down dog, but continue to swivel. So rotating onto the outer edge of both feet and hugging the right shoulder blade. We'll bend the knees as we exhale. And again, inhale to open. Bend the knees. Inhale, open. Bend the knees. Inhale, open. And then when you're ready. Be aware here, again, of the relationship, chin to sternum. The opening happening from a blossoming in the heart. The breath is your guide. How is it flowing in the back of the throat? Very nice. Make your way back to downward facing dog, through chaturanga up dog on knees or straight legs. And just go to down dog. Now we'll take the right leg up. Keep your hips level. And the way you can check that is when you flex your foot, do your toes point down. And just feel that stretch for a couple of breaths. And then you can take a bigger opening if you like, and you can bend the knee if you like. Lift that leg up. Weight even in the hands. And then come into crouching tiger. So you'll lift the left heel, bring the knee in, round the spine, flex the foot, and then bring the shoulders over the wrists. And hover here for 3 breaths. 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Sweep the leg back again, and this time we'll take a big hip circle. So you can circle in either direction that feels natural to you. But really be mindful of the play between the bandhas, the breath, and the movement. And then exhale back to crouching tiger. This time we'll swivel again into Vasisthasana. And keeping your knee parallel, just initially. Place the ball of the foot on the floor behind and lift yourself into wellbeing. Stretch yourself open. Breathe into all the places you're opening. Make your way back to crouching tiger. Step your foot forward. And just take a nice